And you might be thinking, do I have to learn that? Yes, you have to. Irregular verbs are like that, guys. You have to learn them by heart. That's the only way. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes by immersion, sometimes you're going to hear it a lot that you're going to know the conjugation. But this one is a little bit hard. Yes. Hola amigos, welcome back to Spanish 55. I am Dania, as you know, and today we're talking about this super useful verb in Spanish, which is poder. Poder is one of those essential verbs that you will use all the time in Spanish. Trust me, you will use it a lot. Pero primero, antes de irnos hacia la explicación, before we go there, you need to know what poder means in English. So it literally translates to be able to or can. And this verb will be super useful because it helps us talk about ability, possibility, permission, and sometimes request. Y a ver, chicos, no se me confundan, no te confundas. I'm going to give you a few examples, ¿ok? Ability. Por ejemplo, yo puedo hablar español. Easy. I can speak Spanish. Possibility. Puede llover mañana. It might rain tomorrow. Espera. Permission. ¿Puedo ir al baño? Can I go to the bathroom? Y la última, ¿puedes ayudarme? Can you help me? Y me van a decir, pero you just use might. Well, guys, sometimes we're going to use that verb in that way too. So pay attention so you can understand better. Oigan, chicos, y hay que añadir este verbo a la cajita de los verbos que odiamos. Let's put this verb in the box of the verbs we don't like. Irregular verbs. Y como saben, los verbos irregulares, un dolor de cabeza, pero bueno, te doy la conjugación. This is the conjugation. Yo puedo, tú puedes, él, ella, usted puede, nosotras, nosotras podemos, ellos, ellas, ustedes pueden. Fácil. Repítelo. Te doy la conjugación del pasado. Past tense, pretérito. Yo pude, tú pudiste, él, ella, usted pudo, nosotros, nosotras pudimos, ellos, ellas, ustedes pudieron. Y ahora el futuro. Yo podré, tú podrás, él, ella, usted podrá, nosotros, nosotras podremos, ellos, ellas, ustedes podrán. And you might be thinking, do I have to learn that? Yes, you have to. Irregular verbs are like that, guys. You have to learn them by heart. That's the only way. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes by immersion, sometimes you're going to hear it a lot that you're going to know the conjugation. But this one is a little bit hard. Yes, it's a little bit hard. So you probably need to study them and memorize them. And guys, if you notice, I didn't mention the conjugation podría. Okay, so we're going to put a little bit of emphasis on that because you're going to hear it a lot, or you have probably heard it before a lot of times, como yo podría hacerlo, o tú podrías ir. Sounds familiar? The verb podría is used to talk about possibilities or hypothetical situations. Podría is the conditional form, and it's super handy when you want to express something that could happen or ask something politely. It's pretty much like the verb could. Por ejemplo, para expresar posibilidad, possibility. Podría llover esta tarde. It could rain this afternoon. Si hablamos de polite request, ¿podrías pasarme la sal? Could you pass me the salt? No te estreses, aquí va la conjugación. Yo podría, tú podrías, él, ella, usted podría, nosotros, nosotras podríamos, ellos, ellas podrían, ustedes podrían. Ahora, chicos, vamos con el verbo poder for request. Using poder for request is very important in Spanish, especially if you want to sound polite and respectful to others. Here are some common ways to use it and ask for something. Por ejemplo, ¿podría darme la hora? Could you tell me the time? ¿Podría darme el menú? Could you give me the menu? So guys, if you pay attention, you could see how podria makes your request sound more polite and considerate. As you guys probably know, Spanish-speaking cultures really appreciate politeness. So using podria in your request shows respect and good manners. And you don't have to learn it all right now. I mean, you're gonna learn little by little and you're gonna make mistakes because that's how we learn a language. And well, I remember when I used to mix up like can and could, so it's gonna happen to you a lot. Why? Because it's not the same like saying, podrías pasarme la sal, puedes pasarme la sal. So as you can see, there is a slight difference. It's not like super, like the other one is rude or anything. It's not rude. It's just like it is better. And guys, here is an extra tip. Poder can also be used in the negative form to express impossibility or inability, the other way around. For example, no puedo means I can't. No podría means I couldn't. And well, if you're finding this video useful, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Y bueno, ya les di una muy buena explicación de cómo usar el verbo poder en español. So let's sum it up. Poder is a powerful verb in Spanish that you will use to express ability, possibility, permission, and request. Remember that you have to study the different tenses because this is an irregular verb. It is also very, very important that you use these verbs and you practice these verbs because that's the only way that you're going to learn them and you're going to know how they are used. And guys, as I always tell you, if you want to take it to the next level, visit Spanish55.com so our tutors can help you master this verb and many others. Gracias amigos por ver este video. Eso es todo por hoy. Nos vemos en el próximo.
Hey there! Are you on the road to conquer Spanish? Then you won't want to miss our brand new podcast, Conquering Spanish, brought to you by Spanish 55. In each episode, we dive into inspiring stories from language learners just like you. We share real-life experiences, tips, and strategies to help you along your own Spanish journey. Make sure to check out Conquering Spanish wherever you listen to podcasts. Subscribe, and let's continue conquering Spanish together.